So you start this year being lazy is not good. He said that if you start the year with the right foot, everything will be perfect. If you start the year already being lazy, what will be the year? And there's a beautiful story of a lazy person. Just like us. As I remember. So there was this old man in a village somewhere. So as he was growing old, he had a son. This son was just like you all. Lazy. He didn't want to do anything. And the old man was getting worried. That, look, I will not always be there. No. So who will look after them? Who will look after him after I gone? So he said, he called his son. And he said to his son, son, listen. I'm a bit worried about you. You must take certain responsibility of life. If you don't take any responsibility of life, what will happen to you? In life, you have to take responsibility, You have to assume life. I said you have come here for a reason. But if you don't assume what you have come here to do, you're not doing what you have to do, life becomes useless. So, he said to his son, you must take responsibility. And to see whether his son is really lazy or not, he gave him a task. So he gave him a bag with 4 sets of clothing for 4 seasons. And in that bag there were grain, there were some food, there was some money also. And there was a map. Very important. If you go on a journey, if you don't know your aim, it's useless. So there was a map of a hidden treasure. So he said to his son, listen, there's this hidden treasure. Long time ago, he had been hidden there. Please go and find this treasure. Of course, when he heard treasure, he was very interested. Then he went on his journey. And his journey took him many seasons. As he was walking, he passed through many villages. He met many people. And he stayed with them. Some people helped him with the food, gave him shelter. So as he went on his journey, the time changed, season changed. So he had to adapt to that to Father and provide for him. And he gave him what he needed. So as time passed, he reached finally the place where that on the map it was, the treasure was hidden. So there was a big cliff. Next to the cliff, there was a tree. And under that tree, the treasure was deeply hidden. So he went, he saw the cliff according to the map. And he saw the tree according to the map. And he did. One day, He dig 2 days, nothing. And he dig the third day, nothing. He was tired. And he was thinking, probably somebody else already stole the treasure. So he returned back. So on the way, he decided, all the people who have helped him, because he went back the same way, he stayed the same with the same people. So he decided to repay them, to help them a little bit. So he stayed a bit longer with them, help them in the field, and being nice to them. After some time, finally, he reached home. When he reached home, his father saw him, and his father ran to him and gave him a huge hug. And he was confused, and he started apologizing to his father. He said, "Father, I'm sorry. I could not find the treasure. Maybe somebody else have already stolen it before we reached there. I'm so sorry." And the father said, "Don't worry about the treasures. There was never a treasure there. The treasure was hidden within you. And that's what you have understood through experiences. I thought you were lazy, but I see. If you really want to do something, you have to give all your passion into it. You have to give fully yourself into it. When you give fully yourself in what you're doing, you will have strength, you will have power to do what you really want to do. Same thing, you see, in your life. If you're clear about your goal, the great Father of all, the Lord is seated inside of you. If you adventure into this world being lazy, nothing will happen. But when you make your effort and search for that treasure within you, He will give you everything. He has given you everything to achieve that aim. But this, you have to walk. You have to make your effort. So how many of you want to be lazy? The aim is not far away. In your mind it seems so far away. Actually, it is the closest of all. He is the closest, but you have made him far. So change that. Change yourself. Nobody can force you to change. You can change yourself. If somebody forces you to change, it will not be real. But when you take certain initiative by yourself, you will be the one which will gain everything. Nobody else. Each person lives their life for themselves. Firstly, you live for yourself, no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
How much you say you love everybody, but you do live your life for yourself. When you are sick, can somebody else take that sickness away from you?
No.
Nobody can do that. As much as your mother, father said they love you, your husband, wife will say yes, they love you dearly. But when you fall sick, you have to bear that sickness. And this is the law of karma also. No? Each one have their own karma to handle. And nobody can take that away from you. It reminds me of the story of Valmiki. Valmiki was a great, what was he?
Right.
A thief,
Yes.
He was killing everybody who was passing through the forest. People were scared of him. So he was stealing and killing the people for what?
Fear to the family.
No, for his wife and
The children.
for his family. He come from a tribe. So as long as he was bringing things for them, they were happy. So one day Narada came in disguise and wanted to awake, because everybody has something deep inside. How it come that relationship, how God will remind you of that. He have many ways, how we remind him of it. Narada came in disguise and he wanted to kill him. What did he say? He said, wait, you want to kill me? Fine, kill me afterwards. But first I want to ask you a question. You've been stealing everything like that for your family. Mother loves you dearly. So I want you to go and ask one question. By doing that, you're taking karma. Yes or no? You're taking karma. Because everybody has their own dharma, no? So if you don't do your dharma, automatically karma will be there to do it. So as you have been creating so much karma, go and ask them, which is so dear and loving to you, would they participate in your karma? So that question allowed him very much, and he went there and asked. He went to his mother, which is so dear to him. Mother are very dear to their children. Mother, now that I have done so many bad things for you, I bring so many things for you, you are happy with me. You are blessing me all the time. But now I have so much karma, I have to share it also. Would you take some?
No.
Mother got the word karma itself, she got scared. I said, my son, I can't do that. You have done it, you will have to bear your karma. Sooner or later, you will have to bear it. I can't do anything. The mother went away. Same thing with the father. He went to his wife, same thing. Wife said, I am your wife. It is your responsibility to look after me. I didn't tell you to marry me. You married me, you brought me to your house. You have to look after me. It's your duty. And your karma is yours. I can't do anything with that. Your business. She went. And there's a lot to remind himself. But nobody was able to take that, to participate. In good time, they were all enjoying. But when it comes to karmic things, they don't want to get involved into that. So he went back to that Brahman, actually, which is Narada, and asked, please, enlighten me upon that, help me. I realized that all that I have done for the sake of their happiness. But in reality, it had made me even more sad to see this. So Narada pacified him. I said, look, there's only one who can really save you. Nobody else can. There's only one. And that is the name of Ram. And of course, he could not pronounce the name of Ram because of his samskaras, all these things. He could not pronounce the name of Ram because the name of Ram has such power into it. But he could not say it. So what he say? He reversed the name, Mara. Mara means, he was a thief and he was killing people. Mara means to kill. So that he was accustomed to. So then he started saying, Mara, 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 Mara. It became Rama, Rama, Rama. See, Bhagavan have different ways to call. Like he's the one which remember everything. You may not remember your lives, but he have been with you eternally. He remember all your lives. He have been the one which is the observer of life inside of you. And he have observed all your lives without any judgment. He are patiently waiting for you. Waiting when would that mind awake? When would that devotee inside, that dearness to me awake? But when that awake, then he brought you on where you have to be. For what? He is ready to give himself to you. He is ready to reveal himself to you. But are you ready to receive him? Are you ready to see him? That is up to you. You have life, this life itself to make yourself ready. And you have many lives also to make yourself ready. So, but be wise always. If he have called you for something, be wise into that. Yesterday I was saying, he said, I am among the senses, I'm the mind. But the next, what he said, among the beings, I'm the intelligence. I'm the consciousness. So let this consciousness awake inside of you. And know that he is with you all the time. There's not a single time that he's not with you. Whether years come, well, years goes, it doesn't matter. You have to make yourself ready. And you are personal. And your relationship to him is one-to-one relationship. Nobody can build your relationship to him apart from you. Guru will be the reminder, but you have to build your relationship. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.